Well, hello everybody, the History Guy here, and I am deviating from history a little bit into the world of fantasy. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Like a lot of you out there, I am a huge fan of Game of Thrones, and with the most recent season now over with, I find myself wanting more. And so I thought I would dive into a Game of Thrones mod on a game, and there are a lot of great ones out there. I've been playing a little bit of the Westeros Total War, and I may at some point do a series on that. I've been playing Game of Thrones mod on Crusader Kings 2. And at some point, if you guys are interested, I may do a series on one of those if there seems to be a lot of demand for that. But I don't want to deviate too much away from historical strategy games, which is mostly what my channel is all about. But I did want to do something fun, and I probably won't do videos on this series very often, just because it's not really in my wheelhouse, and honestly, I don't find myself to be very good at this game, but I thought it would be a fun distraction, something to do here and there. So this is actually a World of Ice and Fire 1.3 for Mount and Blade Warband. So if you've ever played Mount and Blade, it's kind of an RPG, strategy, kind of a little bit of everything, and it's just really immersive and a lot of story-driven, and it's just a lot of fun. And so I thought I would do one in the world of Game of Thrones. So I have not played this yet. I honestly have no idea what to expect, and I really haven't played Mount and Blade Warband for quite a while. So if you're watching this expecting me to be an expert at this game, I'm not. I'm just doing this for fun. I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So let's just dive right in and see what happens. You prepare yourself to venture forth into a world of deceit and treachery. Yes. Just a heads up as well, spoiler alert, I may at some points talk about the show, talk about the books, things like that while I'm playing. So if you haven't watched Game of Thrones and you plan to, turn back now, because I can't promise I won't talk about things that have happened in the story. So character creation. All right. So I prefer characters to be named according to the series, the TV series, or the Song of Ice and Fire books. I'm much more familiar with the TV series. I have not read all the books yet, so we're going to go that way. Please choose your scenario. Westerosi factions will be locked in diplomacy according to the Wars of the Five Kings, or normal, which means things could change. Okay. Wow, this is a tough decision. I think I'm going to go static wars, just so I kind of know what to expect a little better. And here, right away, we've got some decisions to make about where we're going to go with our story. I want to be, like a lot of people, okay, I'm really partial to the Starks. I'm partial to the North. So I kind of feel like I'm going to be a Northman. And I'll be a tall Northman, because I'm not tall in real life. I'm only about 5'10". So at least I can be tall in fantasy world here. So now, of course, obviously these things that we choose have an impact on kind of our starting stats. And I honestly don't know what those starting stats will be based on those things. So I'm going to go with leadership, because I'm not planning on doing a lot of the fighting firsthand. I'm going to let my troops do most of that. Here and there where I can, I will. But we're going to go with Old Gods of the Forest, because I think those are the gods that the Starks followed. All right. Lust for money and power. No. Wanderlust. I think that'll probably maybe give me some good stats when it comes to exploration and tracking and things like that. And I would think as well that being a lesser noble would maybe give me some leadership stats. We're going to go brought up in noble court as well, Lord's Retainer, all of these things. So here we go. You are Northmen, and you are tall and strong. Northmen are known as a tough, hardy breed, some living in clans or tribes of savage warriors. Most Northmen refuse to take holy orders, which means knights are very rare in the north. Your father was a local Lord's Retainer and proved his battle prowess on many occasions. He was always highly regarded by his lord, who praised his deeds at every feast. As a boy, you learned how to ride a horse, how to use weapons properly, how to motivate and lead men on the battlefield, and how to make a name for yourself. When feasts were in progress, you carefully observed how to properly entertain your lord's subjects. You were present when disputes among commoners were settled in court. Your pastimes, you enjoyed rough and boisterous sport games such as wrestling, weapon sparring, weightlifting, and horse racing. Being a lesser lord, you carried out many duties to your overlord and the king. In a war, you were expected to fulfill your overlord's demands and bring with you a number of trained men, which you picked amongst the upper ranks of the peasantry in the area. You helped oversee the building and maintenance of roads. There's a lot to this, really. And fortifications to your overlord by appointing the most able of stonemasons and woodcarvers to him. You administered the king's laws, enforced the king's justice, and made, or as they say on there, the king's justice. That's how they pronounce it. And made sure the king's and religious taxes were paid on time. So, all right, I'm not going to read all of that. We're going to go ahead and dive right into the rest of, we're going to allow quitting without saving. Why not? All right, so now we got to go ahead and enter in the rest of our things here. I could go with a cool Game of Thrones sounding name, but I'm going to be really cheesy and just go with History Guy. All right. So leadership's already at 3, and of course leadership helps raise up the max number of troops that I can lead. Persuasion. We're going to go with persuasion. We're going to go with tracking. Foraging, that'll probably come in handy. And iron flesh, that'll give me a little bit more in terms of my health points. All right, now we've got some proficiencies. First let's go here. I want to actually go up on intelligence and charisma a little bit. And intelligence, that'll actually then give me more skill points. Tracking, I'm going to go up again on that. And if you're not familiar with the game, you'll see how these different points matter as you go along. Are there more things I'm not seeing? No, I guess not. All right, and trade. All right, and then I actually want to at least start getting decent at archery, because I'll kind of sit back and let my guys do the fighting on the front lines and use archery as my choice. All right, so cool. I'm actually going to... I want dark hair because, well, that's what I have. Where's the color? Here we go. Make it as dark as possible. Not a fan of that particular facial hair. There's a good, decent beard right there. Yeah, that works, you know. I'm not too picky on what I look like all that much. I don't know. I guess I could randomize it. Oh, that was kind of sweet hair. I should have stuck with that one. All right, that works. Now, let's... I'm being picky. That's terrible hair. That's kind of sweet. I look like a wildling. The hair's got to go, but the rest of it looks pretty good. All right, that's cool. And then, yeah, I'm good with that. That works for me. Okay, let's dive in. It's the early hours of the morning when you reach King's Landing, a bustling city on the eastern coast of Westeros in the Crown Lands. You made your way here after hearing the news of King Robert Baratheon. I'm assuming that's the news that he died, which kind of kicks off the Wars of the Five Kings. The climate is warm and the atmosphere relaxed. Other than the solemn silence around the capital, everything seems like a normal day. You roam down the Street of Sisters, and eye Visenya's Hill and the great Sept of Baelor in the distance. Standing still for a moment in awe of such beauty, you feel the warm, quiet wind lightly whistling past your ears. They just immerse you in the story here. It's certainly a far cry from the road you traveled to get here. The soft night and calm atmosphere soon passes when you hear screams and the clash of swords. People shouting, others yelling in pain. You have no idea what's going on, but you decide to take a closer look. Now, if I remember correctly how this all goes down, typically this game opens up with you getting your head handed to you, basically, by somebody on the street. The soft night and calm atmosphere soon passes. Yeah, I already did all that. Okay. People yelling in pain. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I guess I hit continue, and it's just kind of taking a minute to load here. So I guess I'll just keep talking. Okay, here we go. Stark Houseguard. He's going to tell me, get out of here because the Lannisters are coming. Those bastards are attacking anyone associated with House Stark. You must help us fight. I'll help you, but this will not end well for any of us. I can just kind of promise that right now. Now, I do not have the graphics turned up all the way. They do get a little nicer than this. And once I see how the game kind of operates, I may go ahead and turn up the graphics a little bit. Is that the guy I'm trying to get? Yeah, this guy right here. Die! Yes! Take it and like it. Nice. Hey, cool. Oh, these guys are kind of armored. I don't know how well we're going to do here. I'm just slashing at him with my sword. I'm actually kind of not a very good fighter. Okay. That was the end result. No matter what I did, that was going to be the end result. So, You fall to the ground, unable to move. As you slowly lose consciousness, you can still hear the slaughter around you, the laughter of Lannister men as they slay the soldiers of the North, and the heart-wrenching screams of women and children being put to slaughter. You eventually awake to the sounds of voices and wondering where you are. All right, let's see what's going on here. Gotta hit Shift-Tab to close that message up in the top right. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna talk to this guy here, Lord Edgar. You're alive, one of the lucky ones. Not many other that should be, yeah. Y-O-U''R-E. I am a grammar Nazi. I apologize. Not many others alive, I can tell you that much. A bloodbath. It seems that our Lord Ned Stark has been taken prisoner. You must go warn Lord Robb Stark. These 2 soldiers are loyal to Ned and will accompany you to Winterfell. Awesome. I have 2 soldiers with me. All right. I shall see it done. So 2 Stark soldiers join your retinue. New quest taken. The pointy end. So I guess we got to go to Winterfell, no? Let's take a look here. I forget how to do all these things in here. Let's take a look at the options for just a second so I can see what the controls are. Yeah, I know all the movement stuff. Oh, you can kick. E, that's kind of cool. View orders, backspace. That's for when you're in battle, in combat. So, where is... Alright, let's just go. Alright, we're off to Winterfell. So here we go. Here's the kind of the lay of the land. You can see what's going on here. King's Landing, King Joffrey Baratheon's party, 182. There are 572 people here altogether. Sandor Clegane, the Hound, is here. Lord Commander Jaime Lannister, some various other folks that we know. The Gold Cloaks, those are the Lannister army. Alright, so we got to get out of here. Looks like we're kind of looking at things upside down. Let's turn this around. So this is north, this way. So we need to get all the way up to Winterfell. Right here. Alright. You are near the enemy's realm. The speed of your party has been greatly reduced. Your relation to the north has increased from 0 to 10. Alright, so we're going to follow along here. And this may not be too exciting for a little while, but... it's just the kind of way it goes. We're going to ride our way up to Winterfell. All right, what's going on? You see a raven fall in the distance. It looks like it may have been injured. So you go and investigate. Yeah, okay. You find the raven and notice tied to it a small piece of parchment with the seal of the hand of the king. The letter reads, "This letter is for the urgent attention of Lord Stannis Baratheon. It's of great shame that I write you this letter. I, Lord Eddard Stark, hand of the king and protector of the realm, have news of your brother's passing this morning. Due to the bastards of King Robert Baratheon, you, Lord Stannis Baratheon, are the rightful heir to the throne and the one true king of the 7 kingdoms. As soon as you arrive in King's Landing, I will surrender my position and pass all titles to you. You decide too." I'm not going to take it to Tywin Lannister, that's for sure. Should I take it to Stannis? I have a mission. I'm supposed to go to Robb. Wow. Alright, I'll take it to Stannis. Now, Stannis, I'm not sure where he would be right now. I believe that this is his territory over here. Alright, what's going on here? Looks like you need to be paying us to pass through here. Ulf demands payment or else. I will only say this once, surrender or die. I don't know how many men they have. I don't know if I want to fight. I would like to hire your warband. Ulf demands... Yeah, no. Seems I do not have enough stags. There's no need to fight. I can pay for You slaughter us freebooters like dogs, and now you expect us to let you go for a few stinking coins? Forget it. You gave us no quarter, and you'll get none from us. Oh my gosh, they have 210? I've got 3 people. Run? Surrender? Your enemies take you prisoner. Alright, so now I'm going to be taken somewhere else that I do not wish to go. It won't even let me zoom in. After painful days of being dragged about as a prisoner, you find a chance and escape from your captors. I'm probably by myself now, though. Alright, can I get going back to... Oh, there's Castle Black. I'm not going that far. I just need to go to Winterfell. Well, now I'm by myself, so it looks like I'm moving a little faster because I'm actually on horseback. I can't really fight anybody, though, so... There's Moat Cailin. I think I'm starting to get into friendly territory now. Yeah, I'm just about... Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to Winterfell, actually. Not bad. No, keep going. We're almost there. I may change the settings up and make the graphics look a little better because they're not quite there yet. I foraged food. Alright, I've got 86 days left of food, so I'm good. It's just me right now. Almost to Winterfell. Gotta tell Robb Stark what's going on. Hopefully maybe get some troops to fight with me. Okay, now what? Now we wait until things kind of load again a little bit here. Alright, the town of Winterfell seems to be flourishing. The people look well fed and relatively content. Craftsmen do a thriving business, and some migrants appear to be coming here from other regions to seek their luck. You are greeted by men loyal to Lord Robb Stark, the Lord of Winterfell, Lord Paramount, and Warden of the North. The old gods are dominantly worshipped here. The populace is indifferent to you. It is late night, and most folk will be sleeping. Alright, well, we're going to go see Lord Robb anyway. Alright, look at that. They got the Stark sigil hanging up. That's really cool. I'm enjoying this already. Alright, where's Robb? Wait, is that Theon Greyjoy? Wait, where's Theon? This guy over here? Theon, don't be a punk, okay? I'm just telling you now that in advance. Don't be a punk. Alright, here's Robb. Do I know you? I'm History Guy, at your service, sir. I'm Lord Robb Stark, the ruler of the North and the Lord of Winterfell, Moat Cailin, Nori, and Fever. Alright, Your Grace, I have an urgent news that needs your attention. Please continue. I've traveled from King's Landing with 2 of your loyal soldiers. Well, not really. Kind of lost them way back. I'm here to tell you that your Lord Father, Eddard Stark, has been taken into Lannister custody for reasons of high treason. Now, this is a little strange, and I know I'm probably nitpicking here, but if Eddard Stark hasn't been executed yet, then Robb's not really the Lord of Winterfell, is he? I don't know. Maybe he is, since his father's been serving his hand to the king. Alright, I thank you for your loyalty in these desperate times, History Guy. Though the news has already reached us, I hope you'll join us when we march south on King's Landing. We'll see if Lord Tywin really does... Yeah, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, that's something they say in the movie, so, or in the TV show. Now, History Guy, if I'm going to war in the South, I've got a small problem that needs taken care of which I ask your help. Sure, if I'm willing and I hope able, what is it you need to be done, Your Grace? Some wildling scum have managed to pass the wall, and my scouts report they've attacked a small farmstead just north of here. I need them dealt with quickly before they're able to wreak more havoc among my peasants. My bannermen need to prepare for our march south, so I'm counting on you, History Guy, to act on my behalf in this matter. I gotta say, whoever made this mod, they really did a great job of kind of immersing you into the world of Game of Thrones, so I'm already enjoying that, even though I'm really just scratching the surface on this game. I suggest you grab some sleep before heading out. It may also be wise for you to ride with a bodyguard or two. Westeros is a dangerous place to be traveling alone. I agree. Let's see. I'd like to enlist in your army. You've yet to show yourself as a competent... Okay, so I'm not quite ready for that. Alright. Awesome. Let's go see if we can find some troops. There's a little bit of a delay when you hit the button to do things. But other than the fact that it's kind of boring for the purposes of a video, it doesn't really bother me all that much. Alright, we're going to go to the inn, see if we can recruit some people to go along here. Hey, put a shirt on, dude, really. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Looking for a man? No, not buy slaves. I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking for any of those things. I'm looking for people to join my quest. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that. Bounties posted. I'd like you to buy my... no. Yeah, I already talked to Robb Stark. Okay. So I guess we need to just go to other places to do the recruiting. Not going to happen in the tavern. I don't know why I was thinking it would be there. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. So as you see me playing, know that I'm kind of a noob at this game. I'm just kind of enjoying the story. And if there's things you need to suggest that I should be doing, let me know. That'll certainly help move things along. All right, so where is it that I need to go? Not there. Notes. Winter is coming. Alright, you must find the farm north of Winterfell and remove the wildling raiders. Once complete, return to Robb Stark. I'm not really going to be able to do that by myself, I'm sure. Alright, where can I go to recruit some people? This seems like a potential place to do that. So we'll do that, and then we'll go up north of Winterfell and try to complete that quest. I need to get some soldiers to fight with me before I go doing anything dangerous. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's because this is a castle. I don't know. I know there's only certain places you can recruit soldiers, and it's kind of taken me a little bit of time to figure that out. Visit the Lord's Hall. No, I'm not going to be able to do that here. Alright. So, that's a village. That might do the trick. We'll go to Sheep's Head. We'll try that out. See if that is what we want. Whoa, what's this going on here? 2 Lannister men. I can handle 2 Lannister men. Alright. In the name of King Joffrey Baratheon, state your business and don't try and fool us, peasant. We saw you sneak out of the gates. We were just passing as all, my lord. Please don't hurt us. You fall to your knees and beg for mercy. No, leave us be. Or, as in us, I mean me. Alright, your relation with the Westerlands has deteriorated. Okay. So there's 2 of them. Can I handle this? I don't know. Is it raining? Alright. Yeah, I don't have any divisions. It's just me. Alright, I have like no armor. Really this... Man, it must be because it's dusk. I don't know. Where are these people? It's kind of funny that I have to find them because they were just trying to stop me. I'm guessing... Oh, there they are. Sweet. Alright. I'm going to stay on my horse. Hopefully that gives me a little bit of an advantage. Although my sword's not the nicest one in the world. So that guy got a bow and arrow. That's not going to be fun. The horse received damage. That's not cool. Definitely don't want to fight both of them at the same time. Oh, this would be so much easier if I had soldiers. I'm not even causing any damage on these guys. Ugh, this is brutal. And my horse is dead. Awesome. And now I'm dead. Or knocked unconscious anyway. Yeah, this is not going to work very well until I get some troops to fight with me. Alright. 1 minor wound. And now I've been taken prisoner by the Lannisters. And dragged off to God knows where. Until I escape. Man, they're really dragging me down here. I'm all the way past... Jeez. They darn near took me all the way back to... Yeah. Wow. No. Jeez. I feel like Jaime Lannister at the beginning of Game of Thrones. I'm like being dragged around as a prisoner. At least they're kind of taking me back in the direction of the north. Or they just kind of rode around in circles. Alright, we've got to get some troops to help me. Now I don't have a horse anymore. Awesome. I got to get somewhere where I can get some troops recruited on my side. Preferably somewhere in the north. Although, I think... Is this the Vale? Am I in the Vale? No, stay away. Leave me alone. The Twins. Yeah, I'm not going there. That's, oh, it's the Riverlands. Okay. The Twins, that would be the place where Walder Frey is. Don't go to any weddings with that guy. I'm just saying. Alright, so it's kind of a slow start for me. That's okay. It's just taking me a long time to get anywhere, obviously, because of the lack of a horse at the moment. Let's get over here, see if we can recruit some troops. I've got to cross the river at Moat Cailin. And we'll slowly make our way over here and hopefully recruit some troops. I can start making my way back north of Winterfell and hopefully complete that mission. You can kind of do what you want. It's a kind of a sandbox thing where you can just kind of do whatever, but following the missions is how you kind of really get yourself in a position of power. Here we go. Recruit volunteers. Yes, 4. Awesome. All right, that's a little bit better now. Now we've got to start getting some weapons and getting myself into a position of strength. Hopefully I don't run into any more parties of 210 men. Alright, let's kind of scroll up here. We need to go north of Winterfell. I'll see if I can try and complete this mission before the end of this first episode, since not a lot has happened thus far. Wonder how fast the story kind of moves, or if it depends on what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going north of Winterfell. And we need to start kind of looking around for these wildlings. Hopefully it's not 40 of them or something. Venture and life in the field. The constant training makes you feel strong and well. You are ready to face all. So I must have healed. So I guess that's good. Can we get up over this mountain? I'm going to go over to Nori. I guess we got to walk around. That kind of sucks. You can see where winter begins at the moment. Yeah. I'm guessing that's where we're going to have to go. Yeah, your troops would be happier if they had some entertainment. Word reaches you that the villagers from Salt Source stole some cattle from Quiet Isle. Though you don't know whether or not the rumors are true, you do know one thing. The seemingly minor incident has raised passions among the people of the Vale, making it easier for them to go to war against the Westerlands. Alright, so Salt Sore. I guess maybe we need to go deal with that at some point. Once I get over to this other town, we'll head there next. See if we can't resolve that situation. Had to take the long way around because the stupid mountains were in the way there. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know if this is where I need to go or not. Village of Nori seems unremarkable. You remember that this village and surrounding lands belong to Robb Stark of the North. Let's recruit some more volunteers. I don't have any money. Darn it. Okay. Forcible recruitment. Okay, never mind. We will not force you. Is it not going to let me kind of enter the village then? Here we go. Perform some very basic work for the village. Be a farmer. I guess that's probably a way to earn money. Okay. So let's go to the village center. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with these wildlings. But I'm guessing I probably just need to walk around and look for said wildlings. It's a nice little village, though. You're a peasant? Man, you got, like, a lot of weapons for being a peasant. Northern Clansman Chief. Let's see what you have to say. Have you seen any enemies around here recently? Let me think about it. No, sir. We haven't seen any war parties in this area for some time. All right. So that is not where those people are. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to keep looking for them then. Where is the place that I'm looking for? The Vale's over here. Alright, let's go ahead and look at reports for a second. Oh, I can do courtship. That's kind of cool. We'll get to that at some point. I'm not marrying Walder Frey's daughter, though, or even making a promise on that, that's for sure. You can send scouts, foragers, fortify your camp. All very interesting. So, obviously, there's a lot of depth to this that I haven't even begun to touch on yet because I'm just starting out. But that's what makes this game kind of cool, is that you really just start with nothing, and you really have to build everything up from scratch. So, let's just go ahead and look for these wildlings. They got to be around somewhere. Old God's Worshipper. I don't think those are people of any kind of threat. What do you need? My men need the Old Gods. Sorry, I can't donate money I don't have. That's 16. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with 16 people. I really need to fight a battle, though, just so I can start gaining some. Yeah, I don't have much money left. I need to get some stuff I can sell just to be able to pay for more recruits. 16 days of food left. I'm guessing we're going to have to go up into the winter regions here if we're going to find any wildlings. Yeah, I don't know how to entertain my troops, I'm sorry. That's not really a thing I'm familiar with on this game yet. Really, right now, the only thing I'm worried about is finding some wildlings to fight. And I'm guessing I'll find them up here near Castle Black. There's Eastwatch. Of course, we all know what happens there. Broken men. There we go. Can we take on 12 of them? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have that much money. Okay. Too bad, then we'll have to sell you to the slavers. Take the field, lead your troops. Here we go. 5 on 12. Let's hope these troops know how to fight. Stay with me, guys. Yeah, they don't look like the most promising bunch. I'm not feeling it. Really, I'm not. Ugh. Hold my shield up here. They're way down there. Okay. I'm just going to kind of hide back here. You guys, I don't know. I'm not feeling like we're going to be able to do this very effectively. Alright, how do we issue orders? I'm trying to remember how to do that. Backspace, select order, F1. Okay. Charge! That was kind of cool. I enjoyed the yell very much. I just have a bad feeling this is not going to end well at all. 5 on 12. And I have a feeling they're much better equipped for fighting than us. Especially since they all have bows and arrows. Oh my gosh. My guys are all going to be dead before I even get to them. They're all archers. Ugh. No. I'm going to pull a Jon Snow and just let... Oh. Wow. I am horrible. I guess if I'd have paid more attention, I would have seen that they were all archers. And one of my guys was running away in the snow and met his horrible demise. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up right there because nothing has gone well for me. So, there you have it. At least an introduction to this game, which I think is going to be a lot of fun once I figure out what in the heck I'm doing. So, if you have any input as to how I should go about this, by all means. I am a total noob. I'm just starting out, haven't played this game for a while, have never played this mod. So please, use the comment section below, tell me everything I'm doing wrong, tell me what I should do first. I found that that's a really great strategy for getting good at a game, is to post a video and then say, hey, everybody, look how terrible I did. Help me. So help me. And I will bring back some, maybe a couple of videos a week of this when I'm able to. Thanks for watching. Please offer your advice below, and we will see you again soon.